This episode of Scam School brought to you by Netflix. Welcome to the show with half the calories of normal internet television shows, Scam School, the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the street. I'm your host, Brian Brushwood, and so far I've shown you how to lie, to cheat, to steal, but I haven't given you any actual talent. That changes tonight because I'm going to teach you how to control cards and do a kick-ass card trick. How's it going? I'm Brian. What's your name?
Brian, I'm Maggie.
Maggie, and you are?
Andrew.
Andrew. All right, now I don't know about you guys, but I personally feel like it is very important for every upstanding American to know at least one decent card trick. Fair enough? So I'm going to demonstrate for you what I want to do here, and then I'll actually teach you how to do it, okay? This is an honest-to-goodness sleight of hand extravaganza. Do me a favor, Maggie, touch any card. In fact, you know what? We'll do it face up, maybe? Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. Face up, any card you want, whatever one you want.
Okay.
All right, now obviously, wait, let me guess. 5 of clubs. I'm just that good. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We'll go ahead and put this right on top, and I want you to see that I really am gonna shuffle your card into the deck, and we're gonna mix them all up as fair as possible, right? Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you actually cut as many cards as you want. I want you to cut anywhere you want in the deck. Just cut it and set it down.
Okay.
All right, now let's go over what happened here. First of all, you don't feel like this is a trick deck of cards, right? I can actually, if you'd like, I could get a brand new deck, unseal it, pull the card out, and do it. It's not about a trick deck. Second of all, you really did have a free choice of cards. I spread them all up. I even did it face up, so you can pick any card. Lastly, I really did shuffle the cards. You saw that wasn't any kind of, I mean, if it was a trick shuffle, it was a damn good one.
Yeah.
And then finally, you picked off as many cards as you wanted. Would you be amazed, Maggie, if the exact spot you cut to, what was your card again?
The 5 of clubs.
You guys want to learn it? Yes. Okay. Here's the thing. There's 2 parts to this. One part requires no skill. The other part requires a little bit of skill. Now, first of all, do you guys know how to shuffle cards like this? This is called an overhand shuffle. You guys know how to do an overhand shuffle?
Yeah.
All you do, well, actually, you seem to know already, Maggie. So I'll teach Andrew here for a second. What you'll do is you hold the card in your left hand. Are you right-handed? Yeah. Hold the card in your left hand just like this. Okay? Then what you're going to do is with your thumb, you peel off some cards, and then you keep peeling off over and over and over again. That's an overhand shuffle. So here's the first part. This is a card control. This is controlling the card to the bottom. So you have them put their card right on top. In this case, we'll use the King of Diamonds. And what you do is you make sure, instead of peeling off a few cards at first, peel off just that first card, okay? Now, and then keep putting other cards on top. So where's your card?
It's at the very bottom.
At the very bottom. To keep it at the bottom, if you let your grip in your left hand hold on to that card, you can keep shuffling the cards, and that king will continue to stay at the bottom. So already you're controlling cards. The second part takes care of itself. Once you have their card, we'll say their card is the 6 of diamonds. You bring it down to the bottom, you keep shuffling. Then hold the cards out and ask them to cut off as many as you like. You set it down. Magicians call this the crisscross move, because now I know your card is right here, right? All you did is pull off the top cards and set this down, but I'm going to mark the spot by setting him crisscross like this. Now we use a principle that magicians call time delay. The longer you delay the moves from the reveal, the better the effect is. So in this case, you cut the cards, and I did the crisscross, and now I just take some time to recap. First of all, I talk about how blah, 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 this is a real deck of cards, no trick cards. Second of all, hey, don't you remember how you picked the card, and then you put it, and then you put it on the top of the deck? Third of all, didn't you remember how that really was a genuine shuffle? And lastly, you cut the cards to anywhere you want. And they say, do you remember your card from way back in the beginning, the 6 of diamonds? And they say, yes, and then you just turn it over, and they won't remember that this is the bottom card of the deck. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you guys to take a little bit of time to practice on that. In fact, each of you in turn practice on me. Then we're going to send you out in the field and see how you do.
Alright, so I'm going to show you a card trick I learned probably about 10 minutes ago.
That's awesome. Good start.
Okay, so, I don't know what to say. I'm lost.
A I'm gonna shuffle this.
Go for it. Oh!
There's no magic involved here.
There's no magic.
There's no way I could have hidden your card or known what your card was, right?
No.
I didn't see it.
No way.
So what was the card that you had?
It was the ace of clubs.
Is it Ace of Clubs? All right, well.
Shut up!
Wow.
Devil be gone! That's unreal!
So, is this your card?
Dude! Right up top, that was great! I want you to practice a little more, and we're gonna have you guys go out and try the tricks on some other people. Let us know how it worked. We'll do a post-mortem and see who had success and who had less success.
All right. I'm going to show you a trick.
Okay.
Just a easy magic card trick here.
Okay.
And so it's probably the oldest one in the books.
Ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And I want you to pick any card. And you don't even need to show it to me.
Okay.
You want to show it to everybody else
Should
what
I
that
look
card
at it?
is? Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Okay, great, thanks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to guess what that card is. I'm going to go ahead and, oops. So now what I'm going to ask you to do is to cut the card.
Okay.
Go ahead and cut it for me. Okay, great. All right. So there was no, this is just a regular, simple deck of cards.
All right.
There's no magic or anything hidden in between these cards. All right. I'm gonna guess what it is.
All right, I'm ready for it.
All right. Is it this?
That is my card.
Wow.
Nice work. Just grab a card here, pick any one. All right. Put it on top. And I'm going to shuffle this for you. I'm going to shuffle these, all right? I always forget one thing. I don't have it.
Take 3!
All right, so I'm going to show you a card trick that I learned 15 minutes ago. All right, now don't show it to me. When you're finished, put it back on the table. Alright, I'm going to shuffle it now, okay? Alright. Cut it anywhere you want. Alright, I'm going to put this top on top. But let's see. Right where you cut it. Is that your card? This is my card. Thank you very much.
All right, we got to figure out who's the big winner here. Now, Maggie went a little bit off script. I don't know if you saw her technique. She developed her own advanced card control to put a card on the bottom of the deck. It goes a little something like, here, give me this card. Okay. But to her credit, once the card was on the bottom of the deck, she kept it on the bottom of the deck. And on the other hand, you did the trick flawlessly on the third try, which has its own merits as well. I gotta tell you though, going off script, 3 tries, I'm gonna have to give the edge to Maggie on the very first go around. I'm gonna buy her a free drink. That was excellent work, Maggie. But you guys were fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you for playing.
Thank you very much.
I can't say enough about how hard it is to turn around and do a trick right after you learn it, especially one that requires actual skill, but they both did a fantastic job. In fact, Andrew's already told me he's already won 2 free drinks off of that one trick. Speaking of which, I want to hear about your success stories. Make sure to post them at the boards at revision3.com/scam school. Any question about this scam, or if you want to suggest your favorite scam, write me directly at brian@revision3.com. Don't forget, next episode, very important, we're going to learn something environmental. We're going to learn how to get up to 15 more miles per gallon out of your tank of gas just by pouring in a few potato flakes. Until then, we'll see you next time. Now let's hear it for the folks who make our drinks extra stiff here at Scam School. Netflix. With Netflix, you can rent over 90,000 titles online, including lots of Blu-ray titles, with free shipping both ways to your home. They now have over 40 shipping centers, so almost all deliveries happen in just one business day. The Netflix plans start from $4.99. As a new member, you get a no-risk 2-week free trial membership. Check it out at www.netflix.com/scamschool. Remember to type the www when using this code.